All right. Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now, Leo, hey. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Pentacles off top. So it seems like you being presented with like a unique opportunity. It seems as if like you being gifted some type of abundance, some type of promotion. You know, this could be like something out of nowhere, or this could also be like a level up in career. You know what I mean? Either way it goes, like you're being gifted something which is more so stable, you know, a fresh start. Hey, first card out, we got the Queen of Wands. So it seems like, right, you embracing some type of balance or something like that. It has a lot to do with you being able to reside like in many different places. How can I explain this? It has a lot to do with your sight, like the way that you view things, your confidence, your intelligence, your shit, your passions. I'm gonna leave that right there for right now. Either way it go. You got a Queen of Wands, first card out. You booming. Somebody is very focused and determined on taking action, showing endurance, strength. Leo, I love it. Sun card. And so it's something about you being very energetic right now. A lot of different things are being shown to you. You know, not only are you feeling motivated, but you're also motivating others. And with this Four of Pentacles, it's something about you preserving your energy. Something about you being stingy with your energy. This is also making me feel like whatever this stability is that you tapping into, you know, it's like you're protecting yourself. You're shielding your happiness. You shielding what means most to you, your goals, you know. Okay. And we got a King of Cups out here. So we know the King of Cups is somebody who's, it's like a fathering energy, right? Somebody who's wise, somebody who's compassionate. It says intense on here as well, too. Intense protection. So somebody is very protective is what it's giving me, right? And you have this Five of Wands energy. This Five of Wands is going to speak of like somebody being brave, somebody being courageous, you know what I mean? But it also speaks of like in traditional tarot, like conflict, you know, competition, different things like that. This is making me feel like you more so rewriting your pathway, you know, whatever it is that was expected for you to do, whatever it is that was, you know, deemed fit for you. But it's really making me feel like how when I tell y'all, you know, a person more so built a box and they was expecting you to fit in that box that they built in. That box wasn't your motherfucking size, period. Because with this Five of Wands here and this conflict, it's some type of it's something going on with the way that you are seen again, and the support that you are receiving from your peers or something like that. Something with your public reputation is changing. You say that, cars? Look, Eight of Wands taking flight. Yeah. So it seems like right now in the public eye, people are able to notice that you healing or something like that. It's something about like a rapid response, like with what you doing, you taking care of yourself, you know. And it's a lot of talk, like a lot of people saying a lot of different things. Not that it even fucking matters, you know what I mean? But they talking. They talking. And again, like I always say, shit, when I was younger, my mama used to say they're going to talk whether you do good or you do bad. So your best bet is to let them talk. And that seemed like that's exactly what the fuck you doing right now, because you got your eyes on the prize. For real, for real. Hey, I feel like I'm getting the hang of these cards. These some big ass cards, y'all. Oh, that talking, man. What's going on, Spirit? Hey, 10 of Pentacles. What I tell you, Leo? Your inheritance, your abundance, your wealth. You know what I mean? Money, generational wealth, earthly abundance, shit you can actually touch. You know what I mean? Tangible items, stability, your foundation, security, your kids' foundation. It's something with you healing, like your bloodline with this 4 of Pentacles right here too. That's why it's so important with you preserving this energy and staying focused on your goals. You being stingy, you being shielding what matters most to you right now. Let me get these about the way. Yeah. Again, it really feels as if you're more so focused on the bigger picture. You know what I mean? To hell with what done took place hell before. You know what I mean? Hell, to hell with what's taking place right now. It's like when it's all said and done, it's the type of energy that I'm getting. And again, baby, we got this 10 of Pentacles with this 4 of Pentacles. This healing ain't just for you. This healing got reach. Clearly. All the way out into the damn ether. It's just like I said, you know what I mean? With these opportunities that Ace of Pentacles being gifted to you. What's going on with this Oracle of Wands? Look, 6 of Wands. What I tell you, it has a lot to do with your public reputation. It's something about you being seen as being very positive, being harmonious, you know. And even with this, like this popping out type energy. I don't know if you was in hermit mode or something like that. You know what I mean? With this emergence, like you popping out and you better than what the fuck you was when you left. You even more motivating. It's even making me feel like maybe you, because I don't want to say it like that. You went into hiding or something like that, Leo. Like, because it's giving me like a stepping back, like a retreating. But then when you pop out, you popped out even more happy, even more full with joy, even more energetic, even more. You know what I mean? Was that not expected though? Ain't the sun your ruling planet, baby? Don't the sun, goddamn it, make everything grow? Even egos, huh? Because in the summertime, motherfucker, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, what was they expecting? Look, Oracle of Pentacle, Queen of Pentacle energy. Popped out stable, fertile. And understand, y'all, don't jump on me. Even when I say this fertile energy, or when you be in tarot and they speak of pregnancy, that pregnancy don't always have to be a physical pregnancy. This pregnancy is going to be your idea. It's going to be your abundance. It's going to be the shit that you accumulating. You know what I mean? You got to think it. You got to produce it. You got to protect it. You got to, it's just like a baby. It is your baby. Whatever it is, shit, your ideas, your peace. God damn it. That's your first baby. That's your baby that ain't never leaving home. If you ask me. You know what I mean? But yeah, you being seen as being real stable right now. It's something about you also knowing when to and when not to invest in anything. God damn it. Even if it's so simple as a mental investment. Like shit, you ain't even paying attention. If it don't serve you. It's also something about you being seen as being very resourceful right now or something like that. It's like a comfortable, you good. You good. You good. Something about somebody gaining weight and shit. You know what I mean? I love that. Because you know that Lil Wayne, what he say, they tell me I'm gaining weight. I tell them I'm getting paid. Hey, 4 wands with this victory. I'm telling you, you got some type of victory. It's something about like safe space, this community, this home energy, a celebration. This is really even giving me like the Lover's card has not came out yet, but it's some type of harmonious energy when it comes to you and like your inners, your soul tribe, goddamn it, your spirit team, your ancestors, you again. You done got a victory. It's something about you working hard to get in the position that you in, which is why you got the position that you got. It's like this shit didn't just, it was gifted to you, yeah, but it wasn't just given to you. You had to learn a lot in order to get to where you at. Of course, you ain't letting nobody move you off your motherfucking stand. So I've killed to know none of that. A Princess of Wands. It's something about also you having like clear visions or something like that. Aligning yourself with your passions. Also, it's something about these scales being balanced out. Justice, like wisdom, truth, honesty. And it's something with you getting a yes, like a hell yes with this competition. Like you, I don't even want to say you was competing, but it's really giving me like you won something. And it has a lot to do with you just being you, like you knowing how to operate in your authentic energy no matter what was being placed in front of you. You did not give a fuck. You didn't change you. I'm changing you, bitches. I know who to move around from. I know who to invest in, who to listen to, who to show compassion to. Outside of that, you know, like, I can dig it. I understand what you did here. And you had the right motherfucking idea, clearly. Queen of Cups energy. It's something about you having some type of psychic power or some type of spiritual gifts or something like that. Strong feminine energy. So this is making me feel like your heart chakra activation type energy. It's something about you being able to tap in and use your foresight as well too. Like you able to process a situation before it even take place. Like you, again, with the knowing when to remove yourself. It's something about, even because I don't know why this financial independence is standing out, you know what I mean, right here to me. And I just keep hearing like, don't nobody take care of me but me, you know what I mean, type energy. So that's even extending though farther than finances, farther than stability. Again, your emotions, your peace, your goddamn it understanding, you know what I mean. It ain't nobody. Hey y'all, I'm sorry, I ain't even looked up. I'm sorry. Hey, y'all. Yeah. But it's something about, again, you receiving a rapid response with you doing this. And see, it's funny because it's like, it's giving me, even with that chatter, that people wanted to make it seem like you was being selfish when you started to draw back. And it's like, yeah, no, this shit is actually working for you. You actually able to get so much more shit done when you hold on to your own energy and stop inserting your shit where it's going to be wasted, is more so what I'm getting from this. What's going on? You got 2 of Cups. Okay. Alright, so with this 2 of Cups, this speaks of connections. This speaks of like people working together. Maybe 2 people. A mutual agreement. This is even giving me that you may have used your insight when it came to somebody that you had close to you. You working with somebody or something. It's even giving me that you come to realize that you and this person is night and day or something like that. You may have had to take flight on somebody's shit. You may have had to go somebody or something like that. I don't know if this is a friend or something. Give me more with this. Because even with this 2 of Cups as well, too, though, and this 3 of Cups, this celebration is making me feel like, again, that collaboration with your spirit team, that's tapping in with your higher self. You learn how to sit the fuck down and be the fuck quiet enough to hear yourself and realize when you, like, how can I explain it? Because I was going to say when you speaking or somebody else speaking, but the way that I'm getting it is more so like burdens, baggage, you know what I mean? Shit, like, what belonged to you and what belonged to other folks. Like you was carrying shit for other people. Hierophant energy. Man, there's something about a stable marriage too, Leo. I don't give a fuck. Look, and don't be talking junk to me, talking about what you don't want and all the rest of this and that. It's some type of divine connection, something like that with as well. This is even giving me like your spiritual rank as well too, though. Again, with that uniting with the divine type shit. Like, it's something about you gaining wisdom, about you learning in different ways of communicating, different, like, you, I don't know what the fuck you doing right now, Leo. It's got me stuttering and shit. It's some type of transformation though. Like, I love it, you know what I mean? But I especially love it because it ain't the same shit that we usually get, or the bitter ass, you know what I mean? Let me be quiet before I write. You see the car start fucking. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I like it, Leo. Go on, pop your shit, Leo. What you say at the end of summer on these bitches, huh? You got 9 of cups, Ace of wands. Stop fucking playing with me, Leo. I love these cards. Oh my God. Hey. So, this 9 of Cups speaks of your goals. This 9 of Cups speaks of your emotional fulfillment. This 9 of Cups speaks of, again, your spiritual wisdom, baby. You done went through some type of rebirthing process, I promise you. And it's like your crown chakra is like on full effect, for real. For real, for real, for real, for real. Man, it's something with these achievements, these goals, like you sitting comfortably, you knowing that you did what you needed to do, and it ain't shit else to do. Ace of Wands. It's something about you starting a new project as well too, like with these new resources, this new energetic boost, this whatever it is that you got backing you. It's like you using it. You not dormant. You not sitting still no more. You ain't waiting for nobody no more. Oh God. That Black, it's a dude named Black. He be rap singing, whatever he do, but he got a song called Never Know. And he say he ain't had nobody to tell him when to go, so he had to tell himself when to go. And he say, if I was waiting on you to tell me, then I would never know. And the way he came in, he said, I know a lot of people, but I don't fuck with a lot. It got me standing here when I just want to lead a spot. Hey, and here you come with your old shining ass, Leo. He said, I'm thinking about a whipping, man. I might just cop the drop just so they could think I'm friendly when I'm not. Hey, he said, my arm out the window like, yeah, son. My right good, I'm working on my left one. He said, I got my shit together and I stepped up. I got tired of people telling me I'm next up. Hey, old label wasn't talking about nothing. Meanwhile, I'm getting ready for a running. He said, I ain't sitting, I ain't talking, I ain't hustling with you niggas. Fuck around and y'all gonna make me push a button on you niggas. Hey. I love it, Leo. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I wish I had more fucking cards. Don't throw them all out at me like that, though, Spirit. Look, 8 of Cups. And what I tell you with this 8 of Cups, baby, is something about you giving a situation everything that you needed to give it, and now you know that it's okay for you to walk away. It's something about you no longer understanding. How can I explain it? Because it's like having like tacky emotions. You know what I mean? The lines getting blurred. Yeah. Somebody overdid something and it seemed like you continuously poured into it. You over poured into some shit. You cared too much is what I'm hearing, because it's something about somebody feeling like they was drowned in with emotions and now that shit is a desert. I promise you. It's a desert. It's like you ain't rained for like a year now or some shit like that. It ain't rain. It's straight sunshine. So it's something about perseverance as well, too. Again, still with this 4 of Pentacles. If they didn't hold on to their water like a cactus, baby, they just is what it is. They getting scorched right now by the suns because you damn sure ain't going to shine. You're not going to not shine. You're not going to not rise. You know what I mean? Shit, you got a place to be every day. Even if it's cloudy outside, I'll do you one better and say, even if it's raining, shit, you still gonna come up and do your job. You might not be the brightest at the moment, but what I say, star card, you still the star of the motherfucking show, period, point blank. That's what you did. You gave the situation everything that you could give it, and then you sacrificed that motherfucker. You stepped into this star card energy right here, and you gained your insight. It's something about you having like some type of supernatural energy, being a supernatural being. Something about, again, that guidance, that crown chakra. I'm telling you, somebody was throwing your energy off, and that's what you realize. The more you got away from them, the longer you got away from them, your shit got clear, your manifestation started popping, all of this shit. Everything just lined up. You could feel that weight lift, like it's like spiritual weight, even if it wasn't physical weight, spiritual weight type shit. Like you, yes. What I say, Six of Swords, left a situation behind. Chose calmer waters, chose yourself is what you did. Decided to put distance between you and anything that was not serving you, releasing any mental baggage. Clear road ahead is what Spirit say. Change. Leaving past in the past is what you did. You stopped babysitting that shit. It was grown now. Give me more about this. What's going on? What's going on? What's scaring there? Temperance. Healing. Okay, so that's that tucked away energy. Again, that focusing on yourself. Learning the art of alchemy, being patient with yourself. This also speaks of a divine intervention. Grandma showed up. It's something about nurturing. You being reminded about where you come from. And it's making me feel like you may come from a more nurturing place, but you had began to submit to an environment which did not serve you. It's something about like society's norms, just pretending to be normal. You tried. And I really feel like you tried because you really didn't understand what all this shit is. All these spiritual gifts, all this thought, this intuition. And you know what I mean? You ain't, what the fuck do you mean spiritual baggage? Carrying other people. You know what I mean? Bitch, I ain't got nothing on my shoulder but my purse. Or I ain't got nothing on but my fanny pack. Like, what are you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, no. You really learned some shit. You really went through a transformation. And that's why the universe is blessing you. Like, that's why, again, you just got this backing like this, the way you got this backing like this. It's like you had to show up for yourself first. Look, 3 of Wands, King of Wands. This 3 of Wands is going to speak of all of your efforts paying off. This King of Wands, 3 of Wands is going to speak of you preparing for the future. See, it's even making me feel like it's more so surprising, you know, when people see you or anything like that, because with the road that you traveled or the way your ass was drugged, for my better lack of words, you know what I mean? You ain't supposed to be shining the way you shine. You supposed to be scuffed up, bent up, chewed up. You know what I mean? You supposed to be down. Fuck all the ups. You supposed to be down. Down for the count. It was intuition versus their weak. Hey, do you hear me? Do you hear me? That divine connection versus, like you said, that weak ass voodoo. Hey, and the only thing you did was fucked around and show the person that they can't do that shit on everybody because they ain't got no rank. They ain't got no rank. It's like you was dealing with people who was used to deboing people. They was used to dumping shit on other people. They was used to, you know what I mean? Like running off. Because you know how I always explain it, like that energetic exchange. Like how you can have somebody that can come to you and they could be angry. And by the time they leave you, they all right. And your ass feel tired. You feel drained. Shit, you might even be triggered a little bit, you know. And they just go on about their day. They be all right. It's like ain't no more of that. But yeah, when it comes to this King of Wands energy, it's something about, you know, somebody maturely assessing a situation. It's also something about somebody reaching their goals because they being strong enough, knowing that they can like properly delegate tasks. Like you know what you're doing. You know how to direct the energy. You know what action to take. It has a lot to do with confidence, your independence, your strength. Yeah, even if this a masculine energy right here. Ace of Wands, new project. Tell me more about this King of Wands. You got High Priestess. High Priest energy. So it's a King of Wands with some type of gifts as well, too. This a modern day witch, so they might be in there whipping that stick. I don't know what they're doing with this now. It say somebody actually quite poetic, quite a mentor. You know what I mean? And this King of Wands, like that's just Schwab energy. You know what I mean? I'm let me see before I get to going in, because the way he feel, let's see. Don't. No. Give me 1 second, y'all. We gonna do it again, because we ain't gonna see what 8 goddamn cards is what we not gonna do. Now, come on, Spirit. Throw them out to me one at a time. Let me get what's going on here. What's going on? Or 2. I can do 2. Okay, we got a 3 of Pentacles with a Knight of Wands energy. So this 3 of Pentacles is going to speak of a successful collaboration, right? This 3 of Pentacles is going to speak of everybody playing their part. But then when it comes to this Champion of Wands energy, you know, this is more so some adventurous shit. You know what I mean? This is somebody... It's something with somebody planning, like a successful collaboration, right? But I want to see first with this. Right. See, Magician, you see how the motherfucker fell out. And that's what I'm saying. I ain't like the way it was feeling. I don't give a fuck. They can't, we ain't gonna let them hijack the reading, Leo, because we've been doing good this far. We've been busting ass thus far. So we definitely ain't gonna let them hijack the reading is what we not gonna do. But yeah, we got somebody here with some type of spiritual gifts. Somebody trying to direct some type of energy when it comes to this 3 of Pentacles, though. They want to collaborate with you or something like that. And it seems like they planning to use the tools that they have in order to get what they want. I'm not exactly sure what tools it is that they have, but this is Magician energy. This is still giving me, though, it ain't gonna matter. You know what I mean? Because whatever it is that you building with the same Knight of Wands, baby, you got stamina. And to say that you got a new perspective, you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to the tools that you have and the access that you have. So again, with all these spiritual gifts coming on and shit like that, my thing is, Spirit said you waiting on a motherfucker. You wish a motherfucker was so you could flex and bust out the scene. You gonna get your hawk busting on the motherfucker as soon as they try it. Because you got some shit that you want to try. You just want to see if you're right anyway. Work on that. Don't do that, Leo. Don't just look judgment. What he say? Look, he say you on pass. So this is to me to see how. Hey, that always catch him off guard. That truth, boy, especially when it's something you ain't supposed to be knowing, make you feel like you was looking through the bathroom drain at him. You say shit, you was in the sink looking up through the hole. Because how the fuck did you know that? I ain't even told nobody that. Hey, there's some gifts. But look, what's going on with this Magician? It's something about you prioritizing a situation, though. Again, something about organization. Yeah. Because everybody gon' play their part, period. And when it comes to this Magician energy, this healing, it seems like they watching you or something like that, Leo. Again, with these new ways of communicating. So I'm not exactly sure how you being put on display or something like that. But it's something about you being bold and staying curious, you know. Still being open to learn new shit, even though you already know all type of shit. And then it has a lot to do with your personal expression, too. The way you do your shit. You know what I mean? And then, again, with the communication, it's something about you having, like, honest, like, insight. Like, you give your perception. You don't try to sway nobody to feel how you feel. No, nothing like that. If you don't want me to be honest with you, just don't fucking come ask me. But if you come and ask me, then let's get it understood that I'm going to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God type shit. You know what I mean? You got 3 of Cups in the reverse, though. with this Three of Cups in the reverse, you know what I mean? This is like, it's some type of gossip. It's some type of fake friends, you know what I mean? It speaks of, you know, the Three of Cups in the reverse, the alcoholism, addictions, you know what I mean? The gossiping third party type in it. It's a whole lot of bullshit, you know what I mean? Basically, so just what we gonna let you know, and then we gonna move on, is a lot of people watching. The chatter is coming from multiple different places. You know what I mean? We gonna get it understood. That's it. So okay, what's going on? Okay, so we got the Champion of Swords in the reverse, right? Somebody ain't about what they be talking about, right? They just be talking, don't be doing no motherfucking walking, and they can't feel at all, right? Somebody not even clever, they not even slick with this shit at all, right? Hermit mode, somebody got some type of hidden motives, and you can feel, you know what I mean? It's not just one person, it's anybody. Even the kids trying to hide some shit. You can feel, hold on, you lying. Did you wash your hands? Do you, why they don't smell like soap type shit? You know? Somebody got some type of hidden motives though with this Hermit. And it's tucked away energy like that. I'm even hearing something about you being slow to choose your peace. And so what is that? Was you a fucking firecracker? Was you not peaceful before? Or what? Was you the shit. Love guru, what he told him, you can fight anybody for any reason type shit? Was you what? Give me more with this Hermit energy, because what is that? What's this isolation? You got Empress. Again, speaking of doing the work, it's something about you getting back to your authentic self. I'm confused now though, Spirit. Like, help me make sense of this. Because if you telling me they authentic self was for them to pop off and fuck up anything for any reason, and they was being too gentle and they was being kind, what you want them to do? Balance. It's you gonna have to, it's something with some type of balance. But it's like Tupac, what he say, I ain't no killer, but don't push me type shit. You gonna have to be in that type of energy. Because you can't kill your ego. I don't give a damn what nobody tell you. Don't ever kill that ego, but you damn sure don't let it be first runner up either. Right? Boundaries. You got King of Swords energy here. Okay, so it's something about, again, you knowing how to remove the emotion and think from a logical standpoint. Thank you, Spirit. Answer my questions for me, because I was going to say, shit, damn, you can't be nice, you can't be mean. What the fuck? You supposed to have some type of boundaries. Use your discernment. Respect. That's what stood out. Respect. Respect gonna be the bottom line. And observation is something about you paying attention. Something about you paying attention. This thinking hard. Yep. Somebody's stuck in their mind right now. If I be completely honest with you though, Leo, like, they really trying to figure out, how did you do it? Like, how did you build this in secrecy? See? How did you build this in secrecy? Because I ain't even look at this. It's the Wheel of Fortune in a reverse. Somebody getting some type of bad karma. It's like the same doorways is not open to them. They got to work harder. They got to get in this magician energy. They got to sprinkle, razzle, dazzle some shit. Because it ain't working. Oh, judgment. So somebody is under judgment. They being manipulative. They want some shit just simply because somebody else got it. They see that it's working for you and they want it. But it has a lot to do with you answering your inner calling. You on a path that's destined for you. There's somebody who just want to win. Ace of Swords. The truth. You hear me? Man, stop playing with me. What's going on with this? You got a Princess of Cups in the reverse. So it's something about somebody being worried. Something about somebody having creative blockages. They don't know how to tap in. Somebody is not deep. They real shallow. And it's like they thinking hard, but they thinking hard on the wrong shit. It's something about this the type of person that look outwardly. So what it is they trying to address the problem, but they looking for other individuals to be the problem. And see, that's what you didn't do. That's why I fucks with you, Leo. You went internal and you figured out what the fuck you needed to fix with yourself. Again, like I said, once you figured out it's not me, it's y'all. What Denzel say on Training Day? I'm pinning cases on all you bitches. You wasn't playing. You wasn't playing. You wasn't playing. Look. Champion of Cups in the reverse. They pissed off. Somebody pissed off. Some are more mad than others. With this 3 of Cups in the reverse, this gossiping. This is really making me feel like you may have separated yourself from, goddammit, a whole friend group. I don't even know if this is your family type shit. You walked away from everybody. I ain't even gonna say some. I'm gonna take some out the equation. It seemed like, Leo, you walked away from every goddamn body. And you still managed to show up the next day to light the world up. What's going on with this Champion of Swords in the reverse? Five of Swords. Hey, so somebody is lacking direction, right? They lacking direction due to, again, them holding this jealous energy. It's something about somebody feeling like they need to win at all costs. It's even making me feel like they just got to be better than you type thing. I don't understand, though. What is this about? Strength. Okay. So hear me out. They want to fight with you, be jealous with you about strength. Do they not understand that the strength is your fucking card? That's your energy. That's your energy. Leo, I feel like, see, I understand why you choosing your peace now and you just deciding to seclude, because it really seemed like you was dealing with some short bus shorties. Them motherfuckers was on the short bus. It was goddamn a 2-seater and it was 6 bitches in it, 3 on each side. I feel like even the Spirit said the driver was somebody mama. And I'm going to leave that alone. Hey, so it's still giving me family energy. Like it's still giving me family energy. Whether it's your family, somebody else's family. I don't know who the fuck family this is. But yeah, I hope everybody getting the checks that they need. They need to stop with the razzling dazzling and go down to, goddammit, the Social Security office or something like that. I'm sure they could get something for this. Justice. Look, they could get justice for this because this shit got to be, it's something going on. I'll tell you one better than tell you. Even with this 5 of Swords manipulation going on, Leo, it's something about you still showing up in the upright. Something about you being grounded. Still being confident and still creating. Still being the natural leader that you are. It's something about you understanding the stages of change and you being honest with yourself. But not only is you being honest with yourself, but you being honest with every fucking body else too. Really bringing balance into a situation. Using wisdom. I'm telling you, that's why they stuck in their head, because of these boundaries that you got. And then you so analytical, you so fucking thought out, you so organized. It's like they can't even get that deep into it. They can't think that far. Look, 7 of Swords, because they in this snake ass and they always trying to be deceitful. But this also says that they not as slick as they thought they was. It's something about somebody feeling as if they have to watch their back now with this truth coming out. Because they was real dishonest, real distrustful. It's something about somebody trying to be careful. Yeah, because there's something about a perception. Hey, so this is even making me feel like you got motherfuckers tipping toe. You hear me? Slow it down, baby. You got people tiptoeing around you because they know, even with this new insight and everything that you have, you're going to know who's doing what. You're going to know what's not being done. You gonna know who feel what. You gonna know. And you gonna address it. And they ain't ready for that. Look, man. They ain't ready for that. Devil card. Look. That's what I'm saying. And that's why they Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. It's something about somebody, like them being their own innermost critic. Somebody ain't cut ties with their shadow self. They still love that toxic shit is what it is. And that's the truth of the situation. That's where they find their strength at. That's why they're in this 5 of Swords. It's like you dealing with a motherfucker, boy. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Exactly. I understand why you moving on, Leo. You just ain't got time for the dumb shit. I promise you. I promise you. 3 of Swords. How many swords we got out here now? 18. This head and energy. Somebody toxic. You moved on from this devil energy like this. It's even making me feel like once upon a time you may have been toxic too. You like that toxic shit, but then you grew up. You know what I mean? Like you ain't got no interest in no entanglements. Like no, you just you ain't with that weird shit. You cool. You cool. Ain't no need in creating problems where there is none. You hear me? 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You invested in your dreams, your 10 of Cups, your support circle. You and your kids, your home. Some of y'all might be married. You know what I mean? Again, you invested in your shit is what it is. It's something about you moving on and, again, still keeping your attitude in the upright, remembering slow and steady win the race. It's also something of spirit is saying that you're doing a wonderful job at, you know what I mean, your progression, but you need to remember to rest. Don't over exert yourself. Don't exalt yourself. And something about you knowing when to take a day off. All money ain't your money. It's also something about you paying more attention now, too. You know what I mean? With the reciprocation of things. Like, what's being given for what you're giving. 10 of Cups. Motherfuckers jealous, though, with this 5 of Swords up here. Real envious of your strength. I kid you not, your confidence. It's wild, though, because it's simply the way that I'm getting this it's just the way that you do you. It's given that people was holding on to some type of outdated energy when it came to you. And it's something about an immediate change. So it's making me feel like whatever it is, you know what I mean, that you went for, it's like it's giving me to feel like you just woke up one day and just it was different. It's like you woke up one day, it was different, and then that's just how it was moving forward. Like I just, you know, if I don't fuck with y'all, I don't fuck with y'all, and then you ain't fucked with them moving forward. If you stop telling your business, you stop telling your business, and you just done been quiet moving forward. You know? If you've been learning, you've been learning. You stop giving your jewels out. You stop casting them pearls amongst the swine. You stop thinking everybody was like you. You stop trying to be fucking normal, knowing that your different ass was different. And you move forward. You tearing their ass up, Leo. I love this. I like this. Get their ass. It's some type of harmonious energy that you in. Like, for real. You be in your own support circle. Baby. Knight of Pentacles. Champion of Pentacles. Baby, you loyal. Done adjusted your routine. It's something to you sticking to a desired outcome. And that be my thing. Just like how I said, even when it rain, baby, you ain't gonna tell the sun ain't gonna shine. What the fuck you talking about? You got a place to be, and that's in the motherfucking sky. That's where you gonna be. That's your responsibility, durability, dedication. I fuck, man. Do your shit, Leo. And it's justice for the situation. King of Pentacles. On these out. There's justice. So it's something about you having some type of worldly success. With the CEO energy, like some type of business owner, boss energy. Again, flashy, shiny. I ain't gonna keep telling your ass you shining. But it's also giving me that you not living outside your means. Like you, again, that walk it how you talk it type shit. It's something about you juggling a lot of different things right now. Multiple priorities. You got it. Some type of balance. Again, with the material abundance. Like you grounded, feet planted. Head to the sky. World. You bringing something in full circle. Fulfillment. And it's being put on display. It's like new levels, like completion. I can't even explain it. It's like some places that you have been is just to be traveled no more. Some inputs, it's something about just you removing yourself. Because you know how like on movies when it be like a person pass or something like that. And then they redo the scenes or something. And it be like it was 5 people at a table. And then the one just missed off, just gone type shit. It's like I'm seeing it like that. Like it's a whole bunch of scenarios where it's like you just not there no more. But it's even making me feel like your input, your presence, your energy, your idea was the common ground. That was what anchored shit in. So not only is you able to take your energy and manifest the new with it, but the people, it's like they can feel it. They can feel the withdrawal. They can feel that you done took your shit back. They can see it. Spirit done said it multiple times. Not only is it in the spirit, but it's also in the motherfucking physical. Just as spiritually abundant you are physically abundant too. And understand that I get how it be some of y'all and you be like, shit, it ain't came through yet. What I tell you, that slow and steady win the race. You play your motherfucking part. We already got to say it. What it say? Stick to one's desired outcome, dedication, durability, responsibility, routine, loyalty. Show the fuck up. I promise you, gonna show out for you every time. It can't be too that motherfucking bad, especially not if we here together. I like this reading so much. I ain't even got the cussing because my cards been flying on the floor. I just been getting them. With the moon card type shit. Yeah. It's something with you facing your fears, this fulfillment again, and now you realizing that even when it comes to this double card, this toxic energy, you happen to overcome your shadow self. None of that shit was what it seemed. It really wasn't even that scary when you think about it. It was only as scary as you had made it. Yup. Shit was appearing like it was a wolf and it was a little puppy dog. It was Lassie. It was an illusion. It's something about you moving on from that. I'm getting daredevil energy too. Like you hyped up. Like you just don't give a fuck. Look, 6 of Cups. You done learn from these experiences over time. Past, present, future. Emotions of what once was. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like some old shit. You was feeling old shit. I even do you one better and tell you what a lot of y'all done tapped into these spiritual gifts like that. Y'all probably was feeling old shit from past lives and some more shit. You was coming across the same energy. That's why you, man. What's going on with this 10 of Pentacles? Yeah. It's been some type of complete shift, complete dismemberment though. When it comes to like, it's something about the way that you felt. The way that you felt about the things you was holding to over time. Look, you hear me? Death. I ain't even that. It's just a complete change. Death. In one ear and out the other. This shit, things don't hit the same for you no more. It's something about you being a lot more stubborn when it comes to your protection. With the chariot energy, your forward movement, your travel. Yeah. And when it comes to the 7 of Wands energy, it's something about you defending yourself. Yeah. You holding on to your identity even if nobody else agrees. Remember what I said, you don't give a fuck. Six of Pentacles, reaping what you have sown. Getting out of a situation what you put in. You doing your part. That's just like giving a person advice and they don't listen to it. Shit, it don't fucking matter if they listen to it or not. You did your part when you gave it. Hey, but with this Nine of Wands now, somebody paranoid. They paranoid about some type of painful ending. They paranoid about this reality check. Yeah, because they paranoid about this unexpected ending. They never expected your ass to come back like Jordan. And Jordan brought his ass back on repeat. I seen the motherfucking poster, I promise you, of the tennis shoes, and they had the shoes like 93 the first time it came out, such and such the second time it came out, such and such the third time. It's like the same shit. That's what I'm saying. You winning on repeat. And when I say the shoe didn't change, not no years, like he brought the same shoe out every 10 years. The shoe didn't change, but the prices did. The prices did up the skull on them hoes, baby. Yeah, last year price ain't this year price. That's what I'm saying. That's how your mindset was. Yesterday's thoughts ain't today's thoughts. Yesterday's games ain't today's games. I let you slide with that shit before and pop the back of your neck this time type shit. Hey, what I say, you waiting on the motherfucker to try you. I promise you, waiting on them to try you. Oracle of Swords, Queen of Swords energy, directness, boundaries, thoughtfulness, truth speaker, clear perception. You ain't playing with yourself. You ain't allowing nobody to play with you either. So when a person come around with these distractions, this temptation, this Seven of Cups energy, the razzle dazzle, all these different options and all the playing they think they gonna do, you already done tapped into this lover's energy, that kindred energy. It's something about you knowing how to love yourself. You know what I mean? Just as much as you love others, I even do you one better. Shit, you loving yourself more than you love other motherfuckers too. Because you done loved other motherfuckers more than you loved yourself. And you almost died. Page of Pentacles type energy is something about you being seen as being very supportive, very kind, very uplifting. You got Nine of Pentacles. It's something about you having a luxurious lifestyle or something. And understand that even if you feel like your shit normal or you feel like your shit basic, baby, from that outside looking in, it don't look the same. It's something about the way that you're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You do have some type of financial independence. You ain't waiting on the motherfucker to do nothing for you. You definitely know how to get up, get out, and get something. What he say? Don't let the days of your life pass by. Hey, what the fuck? You ain't? Yeah, nah. It's something that you do. You doing more things that align with your values with this Ten of Pentacles. This 10 right here, Hangman energy, different perception. Ace of Pentacles, that's what you started out with. You booming. Whatever it is that you done unlocked, baby, I love it for you. I promise you. Yeah. Two of Swords. It's something about decision time. You got to make decisions about what you need to go with and what you need to stay away from. It's something about you avoiding, you know what I mean, when it comes to this new beginnings. Okay. And so even with this Ace of Cups and then this Five of Pentacles, it makes me feel like you was more so not so quick to leap toward, you know, starting something different because, again, that fear of failure, right? One, but it's something with like a mindset, lack mindset, this dismemberment. It's like you would pick shit apart, pick it apart, put it together, but then pick it apart too. Just as quickly as you convince yourself why you should do it, you convince yourself why you should not. Type shit. Ten of Wands, these burdens. Learn to take these leap of faith. Actually explore. My thing is the way to view it too. Like shit, if you take a leap of faith and you feel like you failed at it, it's the same fucking thing. It's not doing it at all unless you, at least you got the experience. You know what I mean? Without ever even trying, you ain't got shit. You ain't got the experience. You don't got the knowledge. You don't even know if you could do it or not. At least if you proceed and you don't get it right away, you know what you did wrong the first time. Therefore, you know how to approach it differently. I always say, even like shit with that light bulb. What was it? Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. They say it took that man 1,000 times, baby. He didn't get that light bulb to the 1,000th try, and look at him still lighting the world today. God damn it, we wouldn't thought of as who he is when that shit took place, but we still use it today. That's what I'm saying, this type of energy that you exuding right here. I don't know what you doing, what you building, but baby, that 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, all them Pentacles. Son, you came out in your energy so fucking strong right away. It's like it ain't no confusion. It ain't no mistaking. It ain't no not knowing. Like, bitch, you know it. What he say? Look who you came to see type shit. Like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. It's something about you making major choices, though, again, and you listening to your inner self when it comes to you figuring out what options to take, which ways to go. It's something about you finding stillness with this Four of Swords energy. Retreating. So what? Do you get downloads in your sleep or something like that? That's what it's making me feel like again, like how I said, shit, you just woke up one day and, you know what I mean? Shit, look who you came to see type shit. It's making me feel like you do something in your sleep. Some type of regenerating. You do something in your sleep. If you get too pissed off, you go to sleep. You get too sad, you go to sleep. Too thrown off, you go to sleep. Headache, sleep. Everything is sleep. That's how you rejuvenate with that sleep, that Ace of Swords. That's the motherfucking truth. And with this Five of Cups here, it's something about you understanding your emotions now, where you know to feel your emotions, but you don't wallow in them. It's okay to visit, but this is not where the fuck I live. What you say, I'm sad right now. Yeah, that bitch hurt my feelings, you know. But when it's all said and done, I'm finna spruce myself up and fuck that bitch. You know what I mean? What baby say? She get famous if I mention. I ain't gonna say her name at all. I love when he said that. Hey, said fuck that bitch. She want attention. She get famous if I mention. I ain't gonna say her name at all. What he say? Bitch, you ain't getting no clout off me. Two of Pentacles. Still juggling, making it happen. It's something about you again, prioritizing, organizing. Yeah, it's a lot happening right now in like your 3D world, like in the physical world for you. And it's something about when it comes to these negative thoughts that you had cycling throughout your mind, like something about this. Because again, that's how you know when there's something wrong too, because your sleep be thrown off. Because it says sleepless right here. An overactive mind. You used to overthink shit, Tower. That shit outdated. You took that completely down. All that chaos when it comes to your mindset, Emperor energy up. It's something about you regaining stability. Learning discipline, structure, control. Stepping into authority of your own shit. Yeah. And when it comes to this Eight of Swords energy, it's something about you realizing how you being stuck in that mindset was actually helping you manifest your fears. So again, you stop thinking about what's going to happen if it go this way and start saying, God damn it, if it go this way, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Hey, and y'all know I love to talking with songs. It gave me that money bag. He said something about them mentioning he said next time y'all mention my name, make sure you mention he gets 6 figures for a show. He said he gets 6 figures for a show, 11 whips paid for, house sitting on 4 acres. Take care of his kids, treat all of them equally. Mama put up, she could wiggle her toes at night peacefully. Shit like that, what I do it for, that's goals, nigga. Hey, preach. Hey. I love it. Eight of Pentacles. It's something about you doing your part. You doing your part. Mastering the skills. Staying focused. High morals. You learning how to work with your spirit team. And it's something about you doing some type of repetitive meditation or something like that, which is leading to you mastering the skill. Knowing how to control your emotions. Center yourself. Ground yourself. They say you ain't even got to be outside. You know how to bring it back. It ain't quick to get you there. Get you on that takeoff mode. No more. I know that's right. That's all the cards. So I'm done, Leo. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, y'all. I love it, y'all. This, goddamn it, this was a good reading. This was a good reading. If I could catch that gnat, it'd be good too. I'm sorry y'all see me, you know what I mean, commit taking somebody out online like that. I ain't even think about it before I tried to clap them together. I'm still working on that with myself too. You know, we all working on stuff. Don't judge me. But if I caught his ass, I was gonna catch him. Just like how you feel about these people. What you say, if you stick that neck out, I'm gonna pop that motherfucker. Just say, just don't stick it out there. Don't stick it out there, boy. What you say? I got quick with these hands lately. I got quick with these hands type shit. Them spiritual hands too. All right though, Leo. Thank you guys. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I appreciate y'all likes, y'all comments, y'all subscribes. Y'all keep on doing y'all shit. Keep on shining like you're supposed to. You know? Hey, and then with that Trick Daddy, nope, who was it? With the thug motivation. Somebody had something called thug motivation. You keep on motivating shit the way you is in your thug manner. You know? And I guess just keep you an extra shirt in case you got the flex and bust out the motherfucking seam. Because I'll be lying to tell you they ain't gonna stop trying. But, baby, I'll be lying to tell them you ain't gonna stop shining neither, baby. It seems like you done launched some shit. You done launched some shit to go with some other shit. You done connected some shit and you just own some new shit. What Chris say, you moving on to something better. No more trying to make it work. You know? You done did all you could do. And I'm done. I ain't gonna rub it in their face no more. I just had to hype my motherfucking bestie up real quick. Because y'all did y'all shit with this. I like this. Whoever energy this is, I like this. And then you had grandmama show up type shit. Grandma. You know, grandma beat your ass and then console you after she done whooped your ass. She done beat you and she the only one that you want to console you. And she's the one that harmed you. Straight grandmama energy. I like it. I like it. I like it, y'all. So, yeah, thank y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. That was y'all read. I don't even know how long we was on here. We wasn't on here long. That was y'all read. See y'all later. Love y'all.